Hello everybody and welcome back to Imperator, where we are finishing growing our armies. Hello. Freeman happiness and tribesman happiness, but monthly civilization age until, civilization change rather, until end of game. Oof. I'm just gonna let them be. Okay, so we are bulking up our armies and preparing for the fight with Catawba over here. It should be a nice and easy fight. Realistically, they're in an alliance with Thamud, who is all the way up here. So that's the thing. Oh my, Phrygia is having issues? Good for you, Phrygia. Okay, so we do need to get ourselves another unit of skirmishers in this army, and so we shall. And then we only need one more unit, and at that point, we're just banking up manpower. Oh, okay. Mayin is now at peace. Sounds good. Catawba is still allied with Thamud, but that's fine. Thamud is nowhere near here. Realistically, they're going to lose all their troops just trying to get here. We are so far away from them. So we're going to get just the one more cohort, and then we just bank manpower until this is done. This is going to be about 6 months worth. That's not a lot of manpower to bank, but it'll be okay, I guess. I mean, we could fight with mercs. We can't afford an invention, and do we want any of these? Army morale recovery? Monthly general loyalty. Definitely that one. Okay. What else do we get here? Galley slaves? Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. We're going to need to put a little bit more into our inventions going forward, but we've still got a lot of work to do in terms of our actual cities, so that's perfectly fine. And now we're just banking manpower. We're gaining 367 per month, so that's great. And we're just completely prepared for battle at this point. So, I mean, we're not completely prepared. We're going to take some attrition in our final locations, so I want to hold off on going there until we are absolutely ready. I'm trying to remember where their forts are here. We can kind of see them, but... Oh, we can get a military tradition. I believe all of these are naval, right? Yeah, they are. Okay, what's the next one? Monthly general loyalty. We're definitely getting that one. Okay. Onward we go. We're at 91% on our claim fabrication on Catawba. It'll be done in about 4 more months. So we are going to be able to bank up a fair amount of manpower. How much money do they have? They're basically flat broke. That is very good. And we are going to be making much more manpower than them. So realistically, I really don't think we're going to need any more than these 2 armies right now. Now, when we're fighting a loot, we definitely will. There is no doubt about that. But that's not going to be for a little while yet. Do they have any friends? They have no friends. Do they have any enemies? They might. 200 and... Oh. This is manpower. I was reading 81 cohorts. Okay, that's more like it. So our oratory advances have advanced. What do we get from that? Monthly tyranny, assassinate cost, tribute income. Okay. Those are kind of whatever, but I'll take them. And let's go ahead and start moving our troops into position for this invasion, because that is going to be happening momentarily. There we go. We have a CD on them. CD? A certificate of deposit? A compact disc? 3,000 manpower? We'll go with the 3,000 manpower. That's what a CD is, apparently. Can I get a CD on everybody? That's a lot of manpower. It's like 10 months worth. Especially considering we're going to be taking some attrition here. Some pretty hefty attrition. Let's just get into position, and then we'll declare. As soon as this army is in Phirai, We'll head into Hadrama, and then we'll just push this way with this army, and then up this way. Yeah, our son has inflammation. That's fine. I'm not too concerned about that. I did not mean to smear his reputation. I meant to demand support for air. Okay. I guess he doesn't have much of a reputation anymore. Okay, so we will be up here on 11 July, another month. Sounds good. We're losing less men to attrition than we're gaining. Okay, so our amount of manpower is currently increasing. We should probably go ahead and grab monthly tyranny reduction. There we go. Our researcher just died. We definitely need another martial researcher. We have no scorned families right now, so we just go for the best guy, who is terrible. Wonderful. Okay, we are ready to do this. They are in an alliance with Thamid. Thamid will join them. We can call Axum and Mayin. I'm not going to call Mayin, but I am going to call Axum. And maybe Axum will deal with Thamid. Excellent. Let's do it. We can call Mayin, but I really don't feel that that's necessary. Okay, head on up to Harai. And we just need to cut off Kataba over here, where they just cannot get past our armies. That is the war goal here. Realistically. Okay, they have an army there. Interesting. That's not a Merc army. 247. I feel like we win that. And they feel like we win that too. Excellent. Because it really seems like they are not very interested in actually doing this fight. I kind of am, though. So let's get in there. Of course, our amount of manpower is now decreasing. And is going to decrease heavily with this combat. Hopefully we win this. They do have some reinforcements up over here. But they're going to be very late. They're going to be very, very late. Okay. And now these guys are locked in. We're actually going to be wrecking them here. They're just kind of piling in. How many cohorts do they have? They have 24 now. They had 17. Interesting. They must have just been building more. That's okay. They can do this all they want. We're winning these battles. We have more troops than they do in this area. And we're gaining more manpower than they are. So, this is fine. They're going to keep piling them in, but they're also going to need to retreat. Our civic advance is just advanced. That's fantastic. And there we go. We've won that battle. They're going to retreat quite heavily. And that'll give us some time. We'll push this army up over here and get eyes on where they're retreating to. Oh, we're now cold. Well, I mean, we're in the right location for being cold. It's very warm around here, so that'll deal with it. That was a terrible joke. I apologize. So we're losing 1,291 men to attrition per month, which is a bit of a problem, to be sure. Once we get up over here, it should be much better. Yeah, that will be substantially better. They're actually retreating straight into this army. That's huge. We just stack wiped that army. How many cohorts do they have now? 21. That was only 3 of their cohorts. They're marching in with this army. This is their big army. This one is marching up this way, which is fine. We're planning on cutting them off over here, so yeah, that's completely fine. Please do. Okay, stack wiped. Let's see if we can catch these guys. We absolutely can. This is going to happen... Oh, wait. They might get by. But even if they get by, that's fine. We're going to catch these guys. We need a new steward, so let's go ahead and get... Oh, man. Everyone is so bad at it. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Tribesman output? That will give us some more manpower, although I'd prefer freeman output. Or maybe we just go for the lower tech level ones. Yeah, let's do that. Whatever the lowest tech level is, we'll go for that for now, since we're not too keen on picking up anything in particular. So we're going to completely cut off their army here, and they're not going to be able to get past this fort. Which is perfect, because our fresh army is going to be the one sieging this fort. And we're going to stack wipe these guys. Oh, they have additional troops over here. It's interesting. I'm just going to leave them be. They don't have enough to siege. They do have manpower, so they will eventually get enough to siege. So we'll have to deal with that army eventually, but right now is not the time for that. And by the way, we're just going for full annexation. Just for the record. Okay, we won this siege. Fantastic. Get on up over here. We've got plenty of manpower for this. This isn't really a problem at all. Once we have this area completely under control, we could even back off this army. Yeah, they're trying to siege down here. Once they get another reinforcement tick, they might be able to. There's 2 cohorts there, so they would actually be able to. Wonder where they're going. Does it matter? I mean, we just took that territory. Are they going to back off? They're taking attrition. Their manpower is increasing. There's a harvest failure. Okay. We can just pay it off. It's fine. Next month tick will be... We'll have money again, so it's completely fine. No worries, no worries. Where are these guys going? That's my concern right now. They're going to die to Axum. Okay. Axum has troops over there. Perfect. So with this being the case... How many troops are we losing to attrition right now? 941 per month. Okay. Well, that won't be the case once we get these guys into Tredos. Yeah, definitely not. Assuming we can, we may have to sit here in Murda. Now that I think about it, because of the zone of control in this fort. Yeah, that might be necessary. We'll have to see. This fort is going to die very soon, though, and then we'll just push forward with this army and pull back with this one, honestly. This is just a straight line, so that's completely fine. Can we settle this yet? No, we cannot. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, yep, they're just going to die to Axum here. I'm fine with this. Hey, we can get into Tredos. Fantastic. Well, there goes our war exhaustion, even though we're at war. That's kind of amusing. We're actually going down while at war because of our ruler zeal. I like it. That's very nice. There we go. That siege has been won. And now we'll just push up with this army, and honestly, this one can just drill. Not too concerned about that. Is this a Katabian army here? Which army is this? That's the Puntian army. Okay. So I really feel like we bring the Puntian army back to Punt, and we raise up a Saban army. We don't really need an army over here, but I kind of feel like that would be the ideal situation, and then the Katabian army can just chill up here in Kataba. But we've just about got this war in the bag. This guy is being good? Very good, okay. We could gain popularity, but this guy's gonna be salty. I think we just invite him to an exclusive banquet. think that's fine. We can spend the money. We're going to get money again soon. I mean, we're making plenty of money, even with all of this nonsense going on. Realistically, I didn't even need to call in Axum. Thamud is currently being occupied by rebels. That's adorable. They're at low war enthusiasm now. Can we maybe just white piece out Thamud? Nope, not until 586 July, so a little over a year. That's not, I think, our best bet. I think our best bet is to just negotiate with Kataba and take everything. I don't really care about Thamudi Libya. They can have that. I just want all that. And they would accept that right now, actually. So we should probably just accept this. Yeah, that's all we want, I think. This will make us a major power. From regional to major. Fantastic. Yes. Please do. Get us loyalty. Excellent. We're now a major power instead of a regional power, since we now have at least 100 territories. We can guarantee, threaten war, support rebels, can have alliances, gain 2 capital import routes, integration speed, diplomatic relations, monthly political influence plus 50%. Our generals and admirals and governors are going to lose more loyalty. Okay. Diplomatic range increased, threshold for civil war and rebellions decreased. Fine. Okay. So, let's go ahead and take this army back to Katabia. This army back to Punt. And did I misread that? Yes, I did. We did not hit level 6 civic advances. Okay. So once we hit level 6 civic advances, then we can start building roads. Which is going to be a huge deal for us. But let's just get our armies back to the proper locations. And I do want to take a quick look at what's going on here. We are currently losing province loyalty. It's currently fully Arabian and Arabic religion. The religion is good. This is the religion that we want. We do definitely want to be on cultural assimilation, though. Okay. There we go. And we're going to be losing some loyalty for a little bit for a while, but that should go away pretty quickly, honestly. Hey. Support my heir. Jerk. Well, there we go. That is another sizable expansion for us. Fantastic. It is, however, time to put a cut in, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.